of courage, sacrifice, and fearlessness of women's 6 soldiers. It is important we remind ourselves of the sacrifices they made to protect our city. Firstly, I would like to talk about the great warrior Bibi Ranjit Kaur. Bibi Ranjit Kaur was blessed by Guru's Amrit. She carried the long sword, wore the blue battle just along with the turban. The storyline tells us about how she put service of gossip over and above her personal comfort and was willing to sacrifice her own life for it. With the chant of white in her heart, she marched through the dark, scary jungle to deliver a message to the da-da-da. She knew the message could save lives of several Gaza soldiers. On her way back, when she was confronted by Mughal soldiers, she displayed courage and fearlessness. She proudly declared that she was a Sikh. She did not hesitate to draw her sword to protect her honor and to destroy the enemy. Bibi Ranjit Kaur's story teaches us that we should be proud of being a Sikh and to be able to sacrifice all we have to protect our honor. We should always remember that Guru is protecting us. We should remain connected to our Guru, be brave and truthful, and to be willing to fight the evil without worrying about consequences. Next, I would like to share the story of ultimate sacrifice of the brave nurse Bibi Prem Kaur. Bibi Prem Kaur was a head nurse at Khalsa Army camp. The Khalsa Army was fighting the Afghan soldiers in the year 1823. Afghan soldiers had outnumbered the Galis and were raining bullets and arrows at them. They started retreating back to the camp. In the camp, Bibi Prem Kaur and other Khalsa nurses were tending the injured. They realized that the Afghan army is charging towards the camp. All the soldiers and nurses once again retreated to a safer location. The Afghan army reached the camp looking for them as well for guns and bullets. They found the guns and were very happy. While they were celebrating, a huge explosion occurred. The entire camp was on fire, and every Afghan soldier in the camp was killed. Meanwhile, around the same time, the army of Maharaja Ranjit Singh reached the camp. They attacked the remaining soldiers outside the camp and took control of the camp. Maharaja Ranjit Singh knows the body of Bibi Prem Kaur. She was dead but was still holding on to a fire torch in her hand. Maharaja realized that Bibi Prem Kaur had torched the bullet storage camp when the Afghan army reached there, resulting in the huge explosion. His eyes were filled with tears to learn about the sacrifice she made to protect the Khalsa's army while everyone ran away from the camp during the attack. She stayed behind to kill the enemy. Maharaja Ranjit Singh called her his daughter and honored her with a royal funeral. So with Guru's blessing and Amrit, Bibi Prem Kaur was able to change a defeat into a victory over Afghans. This is a lesson we should all keep in mind even as of today. Lastly, I would like to talk about the brave Bibi Deep Kaur. Bibi Deep Kaur's husband was a soldier in Guru Gobind Singh Ji's army fighting the Mughals. She strongly believed that women should wear a kirpan to protect themselves and others. When she realized that one of the Mughal soldiers was the one who tried to kidnap Sunita's cousin, she got very angry. She decided to teach him a lesson, but before she could do that, he attacked her. She reached out for a kirpan but could not swing it, but was able to push him and fell on the kirpan. When she was confronted with the rest of the soldiers, she remembered Guru Gobind Singh Ji's words of willing to die fighting and protect her honor. She charged at them with kirpan with Guru in her thoughts. In the story, Sunita hesitated to accept the kirpan because she thought girls and women should not be carrying arms. It seemed that she felt that only men are supposed to wear to protect and defend themselves and others. I strongly believe that women should wear kirpan as it is part of our Panchakakas gifted to us by our Guruji. And he said, men or women should wear the kirpan as part of our daily life. The word kirpan has 2 roots. First, kirpa, that means mercy and kindness. Secondly, an, that means honor and grace. Women should wear kirpan to protect their honor